Hi, I'm Dimitri Metzeltin and I've cleaned up my studio to be able to present to you 6 brand new Mackie products. Yes, 6 in total. So as you might know, this year we at Mackie have been presenting a couple of new microphones like the EM9189D, the dynamic vocal microphone, which is also great for recording guitar amps, for example. We have the EM91C, our condenser mic, or the EM-USB, which is our USB microphone with headphone output, for example, where you can connect this one directly to a PC or Mac and start recording right away. And so today we have another 6 new products in this range. And these are 2 accessories. Then we have 3 new microphones and a pair of new headphones. So let's start with the accessories first. We start here with the PF100 pop filter, a very nice looking pop filter with the Mackie logo on front. It looks good on camera and it can go on nearly every condenser mic here and sure on all the Mackie EleMent condenser and USB mics. Then we have the DB100 boom arm here, which can actually be attached to any kind of table. And here on the top we see that we have a new microphone with the shock mount included actually, and it's very easy to put it in and take it out. And this first microphone that I'm going to present to you is the EM91C and a U in the end. So this is a USB microphone based on our EM91C condenser mic with a USB port. You can connect this one directly to your Mac or PC and start recording. And if you want to look good in your next Zoom meeting, maybe you can use it as a shaver as well. So let's put this here back in, just like that. And the next microphone is the EleMent carbon microphone. It's this one here on this nice stand. The stand is included. And this one here has a headphone volume control because you can connect a pair of headphones directly here, right next to the USB port. Then we have a mute switch. And these are the little details I really love about Mackie. When I hit the mute switch, you see a little red LED lighting up here, and when I unmute a signal, it gets green. But there's much more to this microphone actually, because when I turn it around, I see I have here a gain level knob, and I have a pattern knob. So I can choose different polar patterns, 5 in total. These are stereo, so I can make stereo recordings for live streams, for example. I have a cardioid mode for vocals and voice and so on. Then I have an 8 as well. So with an 8 it's really cool that I can set up this microphone just like that. I have my interview partner sitting there and we can both speak into the microphone at the same level. Then we have the super cardioid. If you want to avoid noise coming from the sides, then you choose the super cardioid. And the omnidirectional mode to record all around the microphone. So a lot of things built into the EleMent carbon microphone. And as I said, we have connected a pair of headphones here, and it's this brand new headphones called the MC100 from Mackie. And these are really nice headphones at a super affordable price. And you can wear these for hours. These are closed back studio phones. And maybe my voice gets a little bit louder now because they really close really well. And yeah, you can use them also for listening to music, for example. Now there's a third microphone that just didn't make it in time into my studio. So I'm going to switch over to a little presentation to talk about the details of all these new products and also to talk about another brand new microphone. Okay, so let's have a look here. We have 3 new USB microphones. Then a removable windscreen, the PF100, the DB100 boom arm, and the MC100 studio headphones. And we start with the EM91CU, which is a USB condenser mic that continues our legacy of immaculate sound, reliability, and plug-and-play ease of use. And it's also super affordable, and that makes it perfect for content creation, online meetings, voiceover, and much more. It's a typical rugged, reliable construction that you know from other Mackie products. A cardioid polar pattern here. The shock mount is included as well as the USB cable, so you can connect this microphone directly to your PC or Mac and just go ahead, it's plug and play. With a resolution of 16-bit and 48K. And the next point is also really exciting because it includes a huge software bundle, and that's not only Pro Tools First and Waveform OEM, but it also includes 23 exclusive Avid plugins that are well worth over $400, and another 16 exclusive plugins of the DAW Essentials by Traction. That's another $150 more or less. So you get a huge software bundle here included, and as I said, if you want to look good in your next video meeting, use it as a USB razor. Alright, the next one is the EleMent Carbon, which combines professional quality and versatility, because we have the 5 different polar patterns plus the onboard controls for gain, mute and the headphone connectors. And this makes it perfect for home studios, content creation, music and live streaming. It features an onboard USB recording interface, and it's fully class compliant plug and play, so you don't need any drivers for PC or for Mac. We have a headphone output with mute and volume control, and the next thing is also really cool. We feature the legendary Onyx microphone preamp here, so you get really the legendary Onyx sound with a very good signal to noise ratio and a 16-bit 48K resolution. The stand is included, as I said, and the 5 polar patterns are stereo, cardioid, 8, supercardioid and omni. And again here the whole big software bundle is included. Now the next thing is really exciting here, and that's called the EleMent Chromium. And that's not just a USB condenser mic, but it's also a 2-channel mixer with instrument and auxiliary inputs. Plus you have the 4 selectable polar patterns. And this makes it perfect for home studios, for live streaming, for singer-songwriters, for pre-production, content creation, you name it. It has an onboard USB recording interface. It's class compliant plug and play, so you don't need any drivers here again. We have here as well a headphone output with mute and volume controls and the legendary Onyx microphone preamp. All that in a 24-bit 96K resolution. And we're featuring 4 polar patterns, which are stereo, cardioid, 8 and omni. And like all the USB mics from Mackie, you get the full software bundle with the 23 exclusive Avid plugins. On the next slide I included a couple more pictures of the Chromium, so you get a better idea what this microphone is. We start with the left picture, and here you see our headphone output with its own volume control. Then we have a blend knob to blend between the USB return signal and your microphone input. In the middle, 2 LED level meters for your input and your output signal. Then right next to it your auxiliary, your stereo auxiliary input with its volume control, and the instrument volume control. And now when you're asking yourself, where's my instrument input, where can I connect my acoustic guitar? That's what you see on the second picture in the middle. So you see that the instrument input is right in the stand, right next to the USB port. And on the third picture on the right hand side you see then the 4 polar patterns and the gain control and the mute switch for the Chromium microphone. Next in the line was our PF100 removable pop filter that protects your recording from ugly plosives and giving the microphone a very clean on-camera appearance, so you don't need to use any ugly gooseneck filters anymore. It fits on every condenser mic with 1 inch to 2.8 inch diameters. It's hydrophobic and acoustically transparent. You guys will have to look up hydrophobic. You're learning new words here with Mackie actually, maybe some of you, I did. And the metal mesh screen here. Alright, then we have the DB100 desktop boom arm that's ideal for work from home in the home studio or for podcasting, allowing the correct microphone positioning without interfering with your work. It features a durable all-metal frame with a powder-coated finish and holds up microphones up to 2.3 pounds. In a metric world it would be around 1 kilo. Dual-axis swivel mount, a very easy-to-use desk clamp, and it comes with Velcro ties for a clean, nice looking here for the cable dressing. Last but not least, our MC100 professional headphones that feature custom high-performance drivers for a very clear and balanced sound with a sleek and ergonomic design, and you can really use this for hours for personal listening, for studio monitoring, It has conforming ear pads. The headband is big enough even for my bigger head here, so it's really perfect, especially at that price. Alright, so here we see the full lineup of the EleMent microphone line. So we see the EM89D, the dynamic vocal microphone, the EM91C, our studio condenser mic, then we have the EM-USB, which is our USB mic with the headphone output and the headphone control, the EM91CU, then the EM Carbon with the 5 polar patterns, and the EM Chromium, which includes a full 2-channel mixer with your microphone. And the accessories were the PF100 and the DB100. So before we switch back to the video stream, I wanted to just show you very quickly how easy it is to set the microphone up. So I connected my Carbon microphone here to my Mac. I'm based here in Germany, so that's why you see everything here in German, but you get the idea here. You see the input, and I choose Carbon microphone. You can see there's already a level coming in here, and on the output I do exactly the same, Carbon microphone, and there it is. It's basically more or less the same on a PC. And if you want to dive a little bit deeper on the Mac, we have the audio MIDI setup, where you can then, for example, change the sample rate to 48K or 44K, and also activate the direct signal, so you have direct monitoring there. So that's quite important if you want to listen to the signal while you're speaking into the microphone. Okay, let's switch back to our video stream here, and you can rest assured that we at Mackie will be presenting even more new exciting products for creators, for podcasters and gamers as well in the near future. So stay tuned, and thanks a lot for watching.